Just smile.
Someone's not doing their job. On Facebook again. Not bad.
Alright.
That's what I mean. A side boob.
Huh? What are you talking about? Oh, whoa, hello. Okay. Yeah, we can't, no.
I can't even see it, it's too bright.
Okay, good. I was gonna say, I don't want to show. Can't see nudity on here because, you know, we can get flagged for that. I can get removed from that. Don't stop it. Alright, everybody, welcome to the first episode of Gamer Talk. Let me actually.
I can see.
There, hold on. Yeah, let's see my PlayStation 3 as well.
Oh, hey,
Find my face. Alright. Alright, welcome everybody to the first episode of Gamer Talk.
Wow.
And here's my assistant, my first guest, Dion. Say hi to the camera, Dion.
Hi.
He is, if none of you know, this is Dion's my best friend. And he also has PlayStation account on here too, but we're not going to go into that. So, how this works is I'm going to ask people questions about games, obviously being Gamer Talk, and they're going to answer some questions. So, what kind of gamer, to start out first, what kind of gamer are you? Like, what kind of games do you play? What kind of things do you see? Systems, handhelds.
Computers, I like to do Red Alert, Star Trek Online, and Star Wars Old Republic. For the handheld stuff, we're talking Game Boy.
Doesn't matter. I mean, just what kind of game systems do you like to play?
Action adventure, Skyrim stuff.
Yes, and I am sure that you're familiar with Dragon Ball Z. Is that correct?
Depends.
Depends on the game, right? So, as a console gamer, can you tell us some of like the worst things you've run into for being on a console?
Not being able to set your hair and stuff the way I want it. And if whoever makes Dragon Ball Z is listening,
Go ahead. I'm just doing a thing. Hold on.
for Majin Vegeta, instead of him blowing himself up, would you please put his move where he ties Goku up and slaps him?
Yes,
Make that a move?
he's into bondage. No.
And make it to where you have a comeback to where you can take that thing and wham, wham, right back at him. Oh, and speaking of Goku, would you please put Super Kaioken in there?
He likes the Super Kaioken move.
Super Saiyan Kaioken. And the, not to mention the three-way blast.
Oh, the one that Goku did when he was fighting in the Turles movie or whatever, the Tree of Might?
Yeah.
Alright, so, you're also a PC gamer. Can you tell us some of the challenges or some of the perks as well of being on PC Gamer?
Wow.
Like what? Like, is there any downside to being on a PC versus being on the upside? Like things you found out that were good, things.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
Just saying. I don't speak geek. Okay?
Doesn't speak nerd, guys. Anyway.
The one thing that's a real pain in the ass for the Star Trek on it is so big and so much into it, some of the computers won't handle it. Now you might halfway into it, it crapped out.
Lag. Lag.
And now there's a virus on it and a bug and it just crapped out. Now I need a new computer.
Viruses.
Apparently the only damn computer that can handle it causes an arm and a fucking leg known as Alienware.
We're not advertising any of these folks, by the way. We're just bringing up different
Which I kind of think is stupid. What they should do for Star Trek Online, instead of just computers, why don't they put it into a PlayStation game as an online type thing? Like this could be the phasers, this could be the controlling the ships or whatnot.
I think that's all between the game developers and the actual people be able to, like, whether they want to put it online versus when they want to put it on PC.
Oh, speaking of online, make it to where, since people like to bitch about it so much, why don't you make it to where Star Wars and Star Trek can meet somehow? Make it to where they can fight each other. Like in Star Trek, they have this map. And it shows Galaxy A, B, and C. They could be in Galaxy G, which is Star Wars. Or whatnot.
Yeah.
Something to do.
So, you mentioned handhelds as well, is that correct? What kind of handheld systems have you owned or do you like to use?
I've had Game Boy Color, Advance, DS one time. I also had a PSP.
You still have a PSP, don't you?
Yeah.
Do you enjoy the...
Say, now that we have that new storage, maybe they can take a look at it, see if they can fix it. And maybe fix yours as well.
Yeah.
Remember that funnel thing years ago?
Oh, mine keeps asking me if I want to quit.
Oh, because of water state or something?
No, mine was because mine got messed up because I took out a game from the tray and the disc caught on to the little prong that was up there as I was taking it out. Yeah. So it was technically got stuck in the system, and then I had to pull it, which caused one of the prongs to bend a little bit.
Wow.
Yeah. So, in the future, do you see yourself continuing being a console gamer or more of a PC gamer?
And
Depends on.
what game? And if I ever get a new computer.
It's cool. Hold on a second.
Because right now, I'm into the Arkham Knight. Great game and all. Here's an idea. Now that the game is complete, why don't you make it to where you can unload all the bridges to where you can go through Arkham City and Arkham Asylum and drive through all of that. And not just drive. Use the plane, use the boat.
Hear that, game developers? Any ideas from a fan, personal fan itself? Just set up a little poll, and in case people want to, take the poll.
Kind of makes you wonder if now that the house is gone and all that, how they're gonna continue Batman Beyond.
Yeah. Where's my poll at? Where's my poll at? There we go. Yes. So, if there's any advice besides the advice you've given so far for a game developer or an idea on something that you think that one of the game developers that might be watching this, an idea of something they could make or something they could do to improve on something that you've played.
Yeah, Star Wars people, make it to where you get to play at least for free for 6 weeks. So instead of spending $80 on a flippin' game, and then you had to spend another $80 for a 12-pack season pass thing so you can play with others online, which I think is kind of stupid. And another thing that would be interesting, Grand Theft Auto of Arkham City.
Basically make like a Grand Theft Auto game, but Gotham City or Arkham City itself.
Yep.
That'd be fun.
Where you could play as the bad guy.
The villains? Well, you'd have to in order to be able to bust out a window and drive someone's car. Like one of the Joker's goonies or...
Be able to steal one of the Batmobiles.
It'd be really fun. I think that would be a really good idea if Gable chooses like one of the Joker's goons or one of the Penguin's goons or Freeze's goons, and then I just rampage the whole city, break windows, steal shit.
Yeah.
That'd be fun. Then if we find the Batmobile,
all
of the Batmobiles.
Me, I would have fun with the animated series.
You know what'd be really fun? Is having that Batmobile from the original first movie and have those smoke bombs or those bombs that come out of the wheels. Where you can boom like that and have the armor go over it. That'd be sick. Alright, well. Yeah. Anything else you want to talk about? Dealing with video games or an idea that you might have had? Or...
Oh yeah. DBZ. Us fans would like Tenkaichi 1, 2, and 3 up to date, please, for PlayStation 4.
Did you know there's a couple people online that I follow on YouTube, Rhymestyle and one of his friends. They've actually talked to Namco Bandai about HDing Tenkaichi 3. In fact, there is a PlayStation forum you can post on and say Tenkaichi 3 or Infinite Worlds or certain kind of game, and they will, because they're doing a lineup now for PS2 emulation for PS4 so that you can play up to certain games, but it's only going to be limited titles. And if enough people say Tenkaichi 3, they might actually HD it. And from what Rhymestyle said, he talked to Namco, they actually thought it was a good idea.
Yeah. Another thing that would be good, just for the anniversary, put Raw versus SmackDown from the very beginning all the way up to 16 to PS4. Same thing for Resident Evil.
Yeah. They're doing that Origins collection. I think that was PS4 poured over. I also think there's a cross-play for the first Resident Evil. If you buy it, you can cross-platform it. So, Zero. Zero's coming up. Are you excited for Resident Evil Zero coming up?
Yeah.
Alright. So, do you have any plans for the coming future for any games?
Hey.
Hi, you got a comment. Someone said, hey, how's it going? My app is not connected anymore. Anyway, do you have any plans for like the near coming future, the games that you might get or want?
Games I want to get, Spectre. That's another one I'm gonna get.
Spectre. That's right. They're bringing the movie out to the game, huh?
Yep.
There's a hey from Joseph Coyle. Oh, hi, Joseph Coyle. Nice to say hi. Welcome to Gamer Talk. Basically, if you're not up to date, this is where I ask different people. I'll have guests from here and there. I ask them different questions about games, any ideas. Nice little trivia thing right here behind me if you want to take that. Anyway, anything else that you might want to say or have any thoughts on? Or?
Not at this time.
Not at this time? Alright, well, Joseph, you're like the only viewer so far. This is my buddy Dion. Thank you again for coming on Gamer Talk. It was a pleasure. Nice to see you. Wish you guys could have been around a little bit longer. How long have we been streaming so far? That's a good question. How long have we been streaming? I don't know if this thing can show it or not. No, don't go to second screen. I don't know. I think there's a place you can find out how long we've been streaming. They can see it. I can't because I have it on full screen. I don't have the sidebar and the timer thing up here. I love those things. Favorite types of games. What games are your top favorites? Let's go start PS2 first, then PS3, then PS4.
For PS2, Mortal Kombat 10.
Oh,
9, sorry.
9 for PS3.
Whatever.
PS3.
PS2, Need for Speed, the
Hot Pursuit. The one that you and I play. Hot Pursuit.
Hot Pursuit, Twisted Metal,
Don't mind my cat here. He's just trying to get up all in our business. You got something on you, buddy. Anyway, Twisted Metal.
James Bond, Russia with Love, good one.
The ones we played. That was fun.
The PS3s. Oh yeah, and Tenkaichi 2 and 3.
Rock on! Always part of our good childhoods. Huh?
They should put all 3 on a pack.
They should. Like they did with the HD.
And I know they came out with 2 and
1.
What?
I know they just came out with 1 and 3 Budokai, but put all 3 on anyway.
Tenkaichi?
Budokai.
Oh, you're talking to have them,
That they had.
you're talking about putting out 3 Budokai instead of the 1 and 3 that they did. I got you.
Yeah.
Joseph Coyle said Madden 2009, 2010. You remember Madden? The old Madden for PS2? Did you ever play those?
No.
I played Madden back into PS2. They were pretty fun. It depended on the game, though, for me. Honestly, like some Madden games were kind of okay. Other Madden games were good. Gohan, get off the screen. You can't get outside, but. Alright, so PS2. PS3. What favorite games on PS3?
Oh yeah, I forgot a couple for PS2s. There's Jack X.
Jack X, that was good. Jack Cross, yeah.
Yeah. And
And shit. That was a great game, wasn't it, folks? And shit. Shit was amazing. You get shit on the wall, you get shit on the floor. Okay, I'm done.
Mega Man. There you go.
Oh, when they ported all the Mega Man games over? Oh, yeah, I remember. Oh, yeah, Mega Man games. Those fun. Those, yeah. Those were fun. When they went from the Super Nintendo to the PS2, Mega Man. Classics. You know, I actually have the PS2 collection of the original Mega Man X games. Awesome games. Alright, cool. And for the PS3?
The original Arkham. Best Arkham game. Asylum.
Oh, Arkham Asylum. Yeah. I liked Arkham Asylum. I don't know. I liked City a little bit more than Arkham Asylum, to be honest with you. I mean, yeah, it sucked the kill off the Joker. That was kind of like the worst thing for me. But honestly, I think it played better a little bit, just a little bit more fluid. This new one though, Arkham Knight, man. Oh man. Any other favorites for PS3?
DMC.
Oh, Devil May Cry. Did you ever play the fourth Devil May Cry game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got the entire series, including the new guy. Which I'm also going to get on the PS4.
Like I did, the definitive edition or whatever it is. Oh, so worth it, dude. So worth it. You know, right now they actually have a sale going on for DMC4. If you buy it, you get to play as Lady. You get to play as Virgil. Lady for the first time. Or not, yeah, Lady for the first time. Virgil, Trish again. And then as well as Dante and what's his face? The other guy, Nero.
Yeah.
Cool. Oh, Joseph, if you're still with us, if you want to go ahead and comment on your favorite PS3, PS4 games, you're more than welcome to. Always happy to hear from you. Let me go back to this real quick. I don't remember what button. There we go, button. Any other PS3? I know you liked Raging Blast too, didn't you?
Yes.
Raging Blast 2 was a fun one. Wrestling games? Out of all the wrestling games, which one was your favorite, honestly?
10, 13, 9, and then there's a new one coming out.
16 just came out. Weren't a big fan of 14?
Not really.
No? Is it the delay in things that you can see it coming and shit, whereas before you just thought, I guessed and then it happened, you're like, oh my god! Yeah, the element of surprise was always one of those big things with the wrestling games that they kind of sort of took out, and then 16 did it again with the new one for the PS4. PS4 games, huh?
Put
What
the
is your
coffin
favorite
match in the
football team
game,
in the
please.
What's that?
Coffin match.
Oh, yeah, the coffin match. That'd be a fun one. Joseph just commented, I think I heard him say football again. Favorite football team in the NFL. What is your favorite football team in the NFL?
Well, besides Hawks,
Seahawks. Yeah.
Green Bay,
Green Bay. They're my number 3.
they, Patriots.
I like the Patriots. That's one of Rob's favorite teams. So he likes the Patriots. I like Seahawks. I like my number 2 Vikings. My number 3 would be Green Bay. Patriots are bad. I'm not a big Raiders fan or anything. I was my dad's favorite for a long time until he converted to the Seahawks. Do you have a top 5 or just top 3?
My Detroit Lions.
Oh, you like the Lions? Cool.
Now, football, I guess. Okay. There's Seahawks, there's the Cougars, there's the wow, just for Chris Fry, the Bears.
The Bears. The Bears. You what's the matter? You having another heart attack?
That's my 12th one today.
Oh, and you're still kicking. You're gonna have another burger, huh? The Bears.
Doubles.
Cool. So Joseph said he liked the Detroit Lions. You know, I don't really hear a lot about the Detroit Lions anymore, honestly. Of course, you know, living in Kennewick, it's mostly about Seahawks and stuff. And there was always a Seahawks versus Steelers, the Seahawks versus the 49ers, the Seahawks versus the Vikings, Seahawks versus the Patriots.
Would be nice to hear from someone else for a change.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a big Seahawks person, you know, but and I always appreciate other teams, but sometimes it's like the lower there's some that I think are kind of put on the lower shelf, some teams, when it's Seahawks versus so and so, like all the big games, like rival games, you know, and everybody's all talking about it. You know, like him, the Detroit Lions, I don't hear about them very much. The Bengal Tigers, I don't hear about them very much. I hear about the Ravens every once in a while, like here and there, you know, things like that. Oh, another big one we hear about all the time is the Colts. They're around a lot. The Colts and the Cowboys. We hear about them a lot. A lot. Same with the Patriots. I hear about the Patriots a lot. But Detroit Lions, that's cool. I don't hear much about them, but yeah, I was Detroit Lions, man.
Yeah.
Cool. Baseball. You like baseball? Do you watch baseball?
I'd rather be there than to watch it on TV.
See, I'm the same way. I'm more of a for baseball. For me, is more like I like being there to watch it versus on the TV. I think it's more exciting.
Quicker.
That it's more exciting. You know what I mean? Like when you're there, there's something about it that's more exciting. Oh, okay. Okay. See, I have the translator where it speaks on the thing, even though you send it over. So I have that on, so I know that someone comments. But then it distracts me sometimes. But okay, but I will see your comment eventually. Baseball. Favorite baseball team? I still root for the Mariners, even if we suck. I mean, yeah. You don't like baseball? Not everybody does, to be honest with you. I think it's more of like you have to grow up with it and kind of acquire taste, honestly. Like you have to either be in it or be out of it. I've never met someone who's like, I could watch it. No, it's just like either I like it or I don't. Except for the playoffs for the what is that big game or whatever that baseball has. That's like our Super Bowl or
World Series.
The World Series, yeah. Then everybody's like, oh. And then, of course, if you're working at Taco Bell, it's hell because whenever someone walks, you get those free AM crunch wraps, and they're like, oh man, we have all this and this and this and that one. It's like, oh my god, we're bombarded by people. So, but it's alright, you know, it's cool. The fans, they like it. Basketball, huh?
What about UFC?
Oh, UFC. Yeah, UFC. That's something we don't talk about very often. Ronda Rousey. You know, when Ronda Rousey lost and got that one loss, I heard so many people bash her because they were disappointed. Oh, you lost. How did you do? It's like, you know what? Like, it's like the Undertaker streak at WrestleMania. All good things eventually come to an end. That's the truth of it. And you know what? Even though she had that one loss, I still support her. I'm still rooting for her. You know, it's some of those same people who rooted for her and were like, oh, yeah, he's undefeated. You did such a great job. Are the same people who went back and were like, oh, fuck, you lost. Oh, God, how could you do this to us? Really? So what? She lost. She had one loss at the time on her record. You know, I still appreciate her. I still like her. She's a great actress as well, not just a UFC fighter, but she's a great actress. She's been on wrestling as a guest before, which was really cool. With The Rock, which is really awesome. Basketball. You watch basketball?
No.
No? Okay, I know. I'm from, Washington. Our main team is Seattle. Seattle. We used to be Supersonics or whatever. They changed the name now. I'm not sure what. But honestly, I was always for the Bulls. I always rooted for the Bulls or the Lakers. My top two teams, Bulls and the Lakers. Supersonics were okay. I kind of went for them for a little bit, but, they weren't great. How about you? Favorite basketball team?
Lakers.
Lakers? Good choice. Good choice. I want to say Josh has a favorite team, but his isn't any of ours. I think it's the Trailblazers or the Knicks. Maybe it's the Knicks or something like that. But he's got his favorite team too. What you looking at, sir? Are we boring you, sir?
No.
We're boring him, guys. He has to get on his phone. He's not having fun anymore. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Anyway, if anyone wants to make another comment, you're more than welcome to pitch in and on the conversation, such as Joseph Coyle here. He's been talking about Madden and football and stuff like that. Gamers. Any other kind of games you want to talk about? Sports? None that you're aware of?
Oh yeah, speaking of WrestleMania and things, I know Stallone hasn't been a part of the stuff, but a lot of wrestlers have been a part of his movies. Hulk Hogan and Rocky 3, that, what's his name on Over the Top? Rocky Johnson and, shit. Let me get the picture. Put him in the game. If you're gonna put Schwarzenegger, put Stallone in the game. That's all I'm gonna say.
It'd be cool like they did with the Terminator thing with Stallone or Schwarzenegger. Put Stallone as like Rocky or Rambo. Rambo would be a really cool one to put in there. I think that would be really cool too. I think that'd be a great idea. RoboCop used to be part of WCW. They could put him in the game too. So you have a Terminator versus RoboCop versus, I think it would be really good. That's a good idea. Put him in there, yeah. Like he was saying, we've had WWE Hall of Famers. They've been in his movie, so why not, grant him the pleasure? Ask him at least if he wants to be in the movie. I understand they did the Terminator thing because the new Terminator movie was coming out. There was talk that he might be in Mortal Kombat X. So you'd have Schwarzenegger versus Predator, which would be really, really cool. But, I mean, it would be cool to see him have his day. Stallone in a video game. RoboCop's been on the WCW thing. Terminator's been in a video game. Why not put Rambo or Rocky or somebody in there, too? That's a good idea.
That's another thing I would like to see. A Stallone game, where you can play as Rocky or Rambo or anything.
Oh,
or like the Expendables. I know that they made a temporary game, but it's not a real game. It's more like the.
It's like Marvel Ultimate Alliance or whatever. Yeah.
I prefer it to be more like Call of Duty style.
First person? Like that one game or whatever that we played that we shoot around the corner and shit like that?
Yeah, but make it more realistic. Like, when you're shooting, look how he reloads real quickly.
Mm-hmm. Or like when you're throwing a knife or whatever, you can actually see it thrown.
You could choose. You could use your weapons or your fist.
Or combine the two. Like, hit them, disarm them, grab it, boom. That'd be fun. That'd be cool. Oh, and then there's that thing on the movie where they're trying to compete against each other to see who got most points. I think it'd be really cool. Like, really? We're not gay.
What?
Bottom comment. I know. I just did the same thing. Like, really? That's as bad as when I see people all the time when I'm watching. There's a guy or a girl or just a girl in here or multiple women. They're like, show your boobs and show your ass and spread your legs. I'm like, really? Seriously? And now in this case, suck a dick. No. First of all, if I did that, we'd be banned. Second of all, not gay. Third of all, stop making stupid comments. Seriously, that's not what PlayStation 4. Anyway, as I was saying, it'd be really cool because like that one kill in that one movie or whatever, when the guy, when your favorite guy shoots him, and then my guy throws the knife and stabs him. It'd be really cool if we did it like the same time. It shows the. Oh, it's just someone else coming on. No, I'm gay if I do it. Why? You want me to do that on here so that you can report this video and then ban my video from the online? No. Hell no. I don't do that shit. So fuck you. Anyway, that we can get like a combo kill or whatever, and like whoever got like the best spot or whatever can figure out like who got the most points or like dual points. I think it'd be cool. People just make stupid comments. We just said I'm gay if I don't do it. But that's contrary to the actual fact. I know! Just ignore them. That's what everybody else does. They just ignore them. So, we're gonna ignore it. Oh, also, by the way, you know that I can ban you from watching this video if you keep it up, right? That is an option. So go fuck yourself. Anyway, any other thing you want to talk about? Games? Things such. You want to talk about how stupid people are when they keep making comments like that on here? We can talk about it. Oops.
Wow, so you are gay.
Okay. Your comments don't affect me any, and they're not going to make me feel bad or make me pissed off because they're childish and insignificant, so.
Well, watch something else, dipshit.
Yeah, that's another good thing. If you don't like what you see, watch something else. That's what everybody else says on the streams all the time. If you don't like what you're watching, there's a good thing for you. Don't watch it. Ta-da! Magic. Watch someone else. Seriously. People. Anyway, video game one?
No, but I would like to go on a hunting spree right now.
And who would you like to hunt? By the name of Fuck Da Bam 15?
Yeah, I'll give that report to the Hells Angels. He'll deal with them.
Yeah.
JK Chug a beer.
Just kidding, chug a beer. Is that what you said? Just kidding, chug. Wait, yeah, wow.
Okay.
Okay. It's root beer. Does that count? That's what we're drinking tonight. I only have hard A. I'm a real drinker. I drink hard A.
Beer is for pussies.
I like beer, but if you're gonna get drunk, go for a hard A. Well, I mean, Tyler's not a. I think Tyler doesn't like hard A. He's more of a beer drinker, so he's not Not that he's a pussy, he can't handle it because it makes him sick. But anyway, chug a beer, chug a root beer. You know, actually, there is a beer that has the flavor of root beer. It's called not your what is it? Not your dad's old root beer or something like that. But it tastes like beer or root beer, but it's beer. It's great and really good. So, anyway, I know this is gamer talk, but there's anything else you want to talk about while we're on the air?
I live in California, pussy K the hell angles.
What?
Ooh, he said he lives in California. He said, "Fuck the Hells Angels."
Consider yourself lucky.
Okay, you do realize, even though you're in California and the Hells Angels are down here.
It's called my balls.
That's nice. Anyway, just because you're over there and we're down here doesn't mean we can't talk to them and that they won't go over there. I mean, seriously. Wow. People are dumb, aren't they?
There's nowhere you can hide.
No. No. In fact, you know what? I should go to my stepdad and get his biker gang out there as well.
Okay.
Yeah, I think this is a great idea. In fact, we'll look up the username, FuckTheBand15, and we'll see if we can't find the person who's responsible and track it down to see exactly where it's coming from, and then find the person involved into this comments and track them down. Yeah, it's possible. People don't think, do they? Anyway, anything else you want to talk about? Just ignore his comments. He's dumb. In fact, you know what? I could go on here.
He'll hide in Colorado.
Good luck getting there first. I'll hide in Colorado. Okay, so we'll station people between California and Colorado and... Oh, fun. It's a hunting game. What is it? How does that go in the Expendables? Track them, find them.
Track them, find them, kill them.
You'll rape me. Ooh, big words from someone on a computer. I'm so scared. Ugh. Wow. I don't think he realizes the situation he's in. Options. Boop. Boop.
This is where I like.
Where you what?
The thing flipped.
Yeah, I flipped it myself. Anyway, this is where you what now?
This is where the gun will come in handy.
A gun. Yeah.
See this? That's what you're doing.
I'm going to go on here and see if I can ban him from my my broadcast, because that's what people do. Ban people from broadcasts. Do. Anyway, go ahead and keep talking. I don't know. Also,
What's this?
no, you'll see. Push the button.
What?
Push the middle button. This button right here. Not the small one, the big one. Push it.
Okay.
Lasers. You were talking about the lightsabers earlier. I was gonna be like, you can do lightsabers on here. You can be like, as long as you can do this. This one, laser battle. Cut him in half. Oh, yay! I thought you were gonna cut my hand off or something. Yeah, you can't do that. You're trying to make it purple. It ain't gonna work that way. You're trying to make them kiss. Oh, that's cool. Any hooter on the other nipple. Anything else you want to talk about?
Yes, let's talk about how dumb people are.
Let's talk about how dumb people are. Yes, let's talk about that. Like this person that kept commenting on here. You want a drink? I have eggnog and rum.
I'm fine.
Sure. Alright. So, 2016 is coming up. Any big plans you got coming for the next year, or
No.
anything that, well, I'm trying to think of, resolutions that you have, or?
Yep.
What's your resolution for New Year's?
Getting rich.
Is that your only one?
Nope. And that other one I'm gonna keep to myself.
Trying to eat healthier?
Nope.
Are you going to keep to yourself, or you keep your health?
Am
You
I?
said the one you're keeping to yourself? Oh, I thought you said your health. I'm like, eating healthier? I know what you're talking about.
Oh, for the roll.
So, all right. Anyway, if there's any comments you guys want to leave down below or over to the side over here about games or game-related topics, go ahead. By all means, go ahead and say something. Try not to be crude and rude and really vulgar, because we're just gonna ignore the comments. That's what we need to do. If someone says something stupid, just ignore the comments. Someone wants to actually talk to us, like Joseph, who was talking about Madden and football, which was very nice. Thank you, Joseph. Then we'll get back to you. We'll see your thing.
What's that?
Someone else being a smart ass.
Okay.
First date? No, we're not dating. And this is just my first episode of Gamer Talk. We're talking about games and game-related things. That also includes sports. And we've already tried to establish, obviously, we're not gay. So go fuck yourself. No. Just kidding. People. See, this is the kind of things I see in other people's streams that really pisses me off. It's not even a fucking weekend either, too. Just, dear God, people. If you guys want to, there is a thing over here. If you want to, you can take the poll. Stuff, sports, things like that. Don't want to piss you off. They're just being dumb. Bam. I'm gonna do something. Really?
Oops.
Really? What the hell, man? That's all I hear is oops. Sorry about that, folks. Someone pushed the middle PS button. Good job.
That wasn't me. That was the thing, man.
That was a thing. Yeah, that was a thing. Okay.
one of those messed up controllers, man.
It's coming in right. Woo! We get smoke effects.
How the fuck are you doing that?
Oh, just a little thing on my phone that I can control things. Cool, isn't it?
See, isn't there a thing where you can turn this into a bat symbol?
Here. Now push the button.
What?
Push the button. The big one. Really? I'm gonna see right in your face. Oh, mine's a slightly yellowish. Mine looks like poo. Yeah, and I got smoke. You can just. There's also this thing I can do too. Confetti for everyone. Smoking confetti. Alright, let's do. Now push and hold the button. Push and hold the button.
Huh?
Push and hold the button. Yep, back it.
Been getting busy from all the gayness.
Fucking arts, man.
Isn't there one where you can turn this thing into a bat symbol?
No. Why?
Because I saw on the menu that you could turn this into a bat symbol.
What are you talking about? What menu? I think it. Well, you can put the sticker on the thing, but that's it. I don't think you can actually do that. That's as good as I'm gonna get. Okay, let's do that. No. Well, you didn't have time to change the color, but yeah, okay. There you go. As good as you're gonna get for the bat signal, sir. Unless I could do a better job at it. Hold on.
See?
What? Yeah, that's for this. You have to actually, there's like a sticker or whatever you put on the front of it. You're still the heart. Do you want something else, sir? Do you want me to draw some things for you to...
I want to draw.
Oh, you have to draw on here. What color do you want?
Red.
You only have that little frame to be able to draw on. What are you gonna try and draw? What'd you do? Weird.
Are you in your mom's bed?
No, this is my bed. In my bedroom. Because I live in an apartment. And I'm 25. Doesn't have to be perfect. Get out of here. I wonder if I can grab the string. No, didn't think so. Yeah, no, I need posters. I need to put them up all over the place. In fact, I know one of my first posters. Oh, shit. Oh, ow.
Forget it.
What were you trying to draw?
Bat symbol.
That symbol, and you wanted it red?
Let me back out.
Which one do you want to have? Certain space to be able to do on the phone. To be able to draw it on. Oh, shit. My first. I was thinking Unity. Okay, well, let's do this one. One of the first posters I want to put on there. Skyrim. Still PlayStation. Yes, big PlayStation fan. It's going to be this one right here. For all y'all Elder Scrolls Skyrim fans out there. One of my first posters I'm going to put up on the wall. This one right here.
You guys jack each other?
What? What? I don't know what the fuck's my phone. Did you say jack off each other? Yeah, that's what I thought. Do you guys jack each other? Why do people ask stupid questions?
Because we obviously think we're gay because we're two on a bed.
So what? Guys hang out on the couch all the time together. You think that makes them gay automatically? Think about that question. Think real hard about that question. You and your buddies like to sit on the couch, correct? And normally you guys like sitting next to each other. Is that correct? So does that automatically, instinctively make you gay? Think about that question. Seriously. Oh, people ask dumb questions. What?
Maybe you two should try it out.
Nope. Nothing. Not in a million years.
I'm gonna write these things down.
What?
Because
Write what things down?
who these people are.
Write down the usernames?
So that next week when I go see the
The Undertakers?
Yep.
You also going to tell the Hell Angels about the comment that was posted here earlier?
Yep.
Yeah, then I can get, like I said, I can show my stepfather too, since he's got a biker gang too. See, the thing that people don't realize is their usernames come on here, and you can find anyone through a username. Anyone. Especially when you know someone who's a hacker. People don't get it. And I also think they don't realize that they can be banned from any chat room very easily. Well, anyway, I guess that's all for this Gamer Talk episode. Hope you guys had a fun one. Enjoyed the good discussion we actually had. My hair's looking very green, very jokerish. Real quick before we go, I'm going to go to the poll area here. And I'm going to check the results on the poll. Doesn't look like anybody voted. Look at never. And everybody dies. Good job, people.
Shut
Good
up
job.
and grab his boob, get this party started.
What? Grab his boob and get this party started? Wow, obviously you guys want to see guy on guy action. You can go onto Google, look up guy on guy porn, and you'll find plenty of it. Because that is this kind of stream. It's called Google, folks, for a reason. Also, you want a really good site for gay porn, you can go to Xvids as well. It's not just gay, it's also heterosexual porn. You can look up plenty of porn over there, okay? Okay.
And you know that how?
What? The heterosexual porn? I look up lesbian porn. I look up, you know, I don't go guy on guy porn. If that's what you're insinuating. PC, cool. We had a shout out for PC. Finally, a comment that wasn't perverted. Good job. Way to use your brain and not this one, or your head and not that one.
What was it?
He just said PC. He was actually answering the gamer type.
Where to find gay porn.
This guy knew to find it. Well, you can find gay porn anywhere. I mean, that's just one site out of many, I'm pretty sure. Duh. Anyway, as I was saying before, thank you for Gamer Talk. Thank you for showing up, and for the people who know me or add me as a friend, you're more than welcome to add me. The reason I don't stream very often is for reasons like this, where people decide to be dumb and make stupid jokes. And that's usually why I'm never online. So thank you again for following me. For the people, again, who actually gave a shit. And I'll catch you later.
Oh no, I don't want you to keep watch this shit.
No, we're not showing that shit. No, we can't show that online. Unfortunately, we can't show that. You get banned for it.